So there we go. And that, that Washington match was one where he had to wrestle from behind, got it done.
O'Malley got a big win in the quarterfinals over Patrick Kennedy of Iowa.
O'Malley trying to use this hand fight. Looking for double overs, it looks like.
O'Malley digging that underhook on the right side of Labriola, and the official asking for passivity on Labriola, and he'll get it. They'll talk to Labriola at the 2:06 mark. Next one, he'll go on the shot clock.
O'Malley really focused on control of Matt so far early, and
he spent a lot of time trying to go to a 2-on-1. O'Malley did in the first match. Labriola trying to drop down to a low single. Nothing doing that time as we hit the halfway point of the first period, and Labriola will going to get hit for passivity, so he'll go on the clock at 1:30.
underhook for Labriola. Gonna move O'Malley.
And he's got 5 seconds to score on the shot clock. Oh, and he throws O'Malley by, almost able to score, but not going to be able to.
O'Malley was digging hard for those double overs. Tried it, didn't have them quite cinched up.
O'Malley will get on the board first. After Labriola failed to score on the shot clock, so 1-0, under a minute to go in the first.
There's him attempting that 2-on-1 you were talking about.
Under 20 to go now. We're going to get our first passive call on O'Malley.
Short time left in the first.
And that's how this first period went. Labriola with a 1-0 lead, or excuse me, O'Malley with a 1-0 lead, and he led Labriola at the break last time as well. It was 2-0.
Washington led Labriola at the break. He's plenty comfortable.
Yeah.
And you see Labriola take that headgear off between periods. I don't think he likes wearing it, but man, his ear is.
It's disgusting.
It's all kinds of
if he wrestled with no headgear, it would explode everywhere.
Yeah. It would.
All right, so we're ready for period number 2. See if Labriola can be a comeback kid again like he has in the past 2 matches.
Definitely helps that O'Malley's already been put on the clock. Or not on the clock, but has been warned once.
Yeah, next one will probably go on the clock. And here's a 2-on-1 from O'Malley. Like I said, this is where a lot of the first period was spent. Or first match, I should say. And he goes to it once again. Labriola posting on the head, tries to drop down to a single, nothing doing. We're going to get a second passive call on O'Malley, so now he'll get his turn on the clock.
So, I mean, really now, O'Malley has the impetus to score, whether it's now or later. in, in essence, Labriola just took the lead with that call.
Yeah. O'Malley digging an underhook on the right side of Labriola, trying to walk him to the edge. He's not going to be able to score on the shot clock, and Labriola goes into the lead, 1-1 on the criteria.
Labriola in control now. O'Malley needs a point. Not a lot happening, but I would be surprised to see Labriola go back on the clock. Although,
who knows?
the judge has his hand on the paddle.
Nice from Labriola. Quad pod from O'Malley, nothing down yet. And there finally is a takedown for Labriola, so he takes a 3-1 lead with 1:10 to go. And yeah, that's a big takedown. As you said, he did have his hand on the paddle. Looked like he was going to offer it. We'll get brought back up with 1:01 remaining in the match. Let's see what O'Malley's got.
Yeah, for Labriola right now, it's another critical score late in a match that gives him a much more comfortable lead.
I've had the past couple of O'Malley matches, and everything's upper body, and like he's trying to go right here, an underhook. Tries to step behind and throw. Labriola, nothing doing. Takes a shot. Labriola gonna limp arm out and score another takedown, take a 5-1 lead. He takes a look up at the clock as we go under 40 seconds to go.
Thought about a gut wrench, but man, we've seen far too many people get stepped over late in matches at this tournament. Wonder if that's going through his mind.
Absolutely.
It's a 5-1 lead, pretty comfortable. O'Malley has not scored an offensive point in this match. He did in match 1, but he's had him locked down since then.
Yeah, he's going to try to go over body, and he's got some stuff. He floored Patrick Kennedy in the semifinals there.
15 seconds.
And Labriola going to walk out of bounds. It's probably going to be a caution and 1. Yep, all 3 officials went caution and 1. So 5-2 now, 10 seconds to go. Labriola circling back in, 5 seconds to go. But Michael Labriola going to take it in 2 straight matches, and Nebraska has 2 straight world team members, 74 and 79 kilos.